Let us create a drip campaign. So the very first thing is I'll open the CRM in a new tab. The reason is we'll have to switch between automations and CRM one or two times. Now I have a custom field named as lead stage. You can create a custom field easily from here, and I already have created it. So I want to trigger a different series of messages or a drip of message flows whenever the lead state changes for the contact. So the very first thing I'll do is I'll go to the automations builder, click on workflow, click on create workflow, and I'll name the workflow. And then I'll click on this plus icon and I'll select the option of CRM. So this is basically the trigger. When should this automation start? And I want to trigger it on any specific custom field update, that is whenever the lead stage custom field is getting updated. Now I'm unable to see my custom fields here. I'll simply click on this refresh icon and then all of my custom fields are visible. I'll select the lead stage option and click on generate hook. Now this webhook has been generated and automatically set in the CRM triggers. The next thing I have to do is I have to click on capture incoming webhook and I'll have to go back to the CRM, go to the contacts page, click on this view icon and update the lead stage custom field, so the automations flow will get some sample data and we can create the flow effectively. So here I have updated the lead stage to cold. Now as soon as I'll update the custom field, I'll see here in the second tab that the data is received in the automations builder, and you can click on show received data and then we can see that the updated ID is lead stage and value is cold. Now I'll simply click on save. So the sample webhook data has been saved. In the next step, I click on this icon to add a next step block. The very first thing is I'll click on this setting icon and add a basic router, because I want different set of flows for hot leads or cold leads. Now once you have added a router, you can add more branches by simply clicking on this router like this. For now we'll use only 2 branches. Now then click on this setting icon and click on setup filter, and here we are first setting up the filter for lead stage as cold. Now in the input we'll basically match the updated value as cold. So if the update value is cold, then this particular flow would start, and if the updated value is hot, so in this sample data it is not hot, but we obviously can set it the custom field value is hot. So we are basically creating a conditional flow like this or conditional route like this. Now what will happen is whenever a custom field of lead stage value is changed for any contact to cold, the data would come here in the trigger, and then this particular route will be picked up and this won't go. And if the custom field value for any contact has been updated to hot, this route will be taken up. Now in the next step, I want to send a WhatsApp message. So I'll simply select the option of CRM and then select the option of send template message. Why template message? Because WhatsApp only allows you to send template messages if the last incoming message from your lead or your contact has crossed 24 hours. So it is always suggested to use template messages for drip campaigns. Now I'm not able to see my channels. I simply click on this refresh icon my channels are visible. I'll select the required channel and then I'll click on this refresh icon to load the templates. Now this particular template can have variables, can have buttons, and you have to define the destination WhatsApp number. So when we triggered this workflow, we have also received the customer's WhatsApp number in the option of chat data VABA. So to enter the destination number, you simply need to click on this VABA from the chat data. Now this template has only one variable in actual, but I'm seeing 4 different fields. The reason is there are 3 buttons in this particular template. So button payload is basically optional. You can completely avoid it. So we'll just set the body variable so the message can be sent with appropriate variable. Now this data can also be filled by other custom fields of this particular contact. So if you have the name, so the WhatsApp name is visible here as the chat data name option. So you can personalize the drip campaign with the data from your custom field. Button payload, you can presently ignore it. We'll take it in different tutorial video on how to utilize this, and then simply click on save. The next step is I want to add a delay of 3 days. So I'll simply click on this icon and then I'll select the option of delay, time delay, days 3, and then I want to send another message. So again CRM, send template message. So I'll have to wait to refresh, or basically when the system fetches the data. Okay, now this particular template has 2 body variables and no buttons. So first of all, I'll enter the WhatsApp number from this chat data VABA option, VABA variable, and the body variables I'll keep one fixed, so maybe sir or ma'am, and the second variable I'm getting from the custom field of category. Save. So again, if you want to add more messages, you can simply add delays. So maybe after 7 days. One important information, this delay is not from the start, it is after the bot has reached here or the automation worker has reached here. So as soon as the drip campaign has started, it will send first WhatsApp message, then it will wait for 3 days, then it will send second WhatsApp message. Now it is going to wait for 7 more days, not 4 days, because 7 minus 3 is 4. No, it is going to wait for 7 more days, and then you can add your flow further. Same thing will apply for the hot. You can send a WhatsApp message immediately using the CRM, send template message option. Now this particular template, the my test template 1, has one button, but it is a button variable and not button payload. So this is a compulsory field. All the variables are compulsory field, and it also has a header image variable. So I'll simply enter the WhatsApp number as chat data VABA. Next I need to upload a image. So I'm adding this image. Next, the body fields can be personalized using the custom fields or even can be fixed. And this is basically a URL variable button. So I'm simply entering this. And then the most important thing that you need to do is always save your workflow, or else your work will be lost. And also enable the workflow. If you don't enable it, your drip campaign won't work. So this is how you can create the drip campaign based on custom field change. Now you can also have multiple drip campaign automation flows for different custom fields, or you can also have more triggers in the CRM, wherein if you want to start a drip series for whenever a new contact is created in the CRM. So this also applies when you have imported your contacts via CSV, or you receive any incoming message to your WhatsApp number. So you can have a drip series even for this. You just have to change the trigger, and then the remaining logic still will remain the same. Thank you.